This is how I make puff pastry, and this is how I burn puff pastry as a pastry chef. I made some Ardlet cookies with them for a dessert that I was using at the pop-up dinner that we did. So this is a basic rough puff pastry recipe. You want to combine your flour and butter into a bowl with your salt and sort of just smush the butter into the flour. This is no different from making pie dough. It's really okay if you have these large chunks of butter. Then you want to add some cold water with a splash of vinegar. The vinegar is going to help it from oxidizing and turning kind of gray in color. Bring that into a ball, turn it out onto a work surface, and you're going to roll it out into a sort of thin rectangle. You want to fold the rectangle in on itself into thirds. This is a sexy little single fold because, let's be honest, I'm forever alone. And then I score where the folds of the dough are. Pop it in the fridge for 15 minutes and then repeat that process one more time. And there you go. That's how you make rough puff pastry. How I used it was to make this cookie called an Ardlet. So I rolled it into a thin rectangle. Then I sprinkle a fat amount of sugar on top of the dough. Then you want to roll the dough back up and you should see this little spiral shape emerge. And then from there I cut little circles and then flatten those out even more with a rolling pin and then bake those off. Of course, the recipe is on my website,